everyone, my name is Aditi and I welcome you all to my channel ABC of Accounting. Well students, accounting is a subject which you have never studied before class 11th. So as a beginner or new to this commerce stream, initially you may find it difficult or maybe complicated. But trust me, it is neither complicated nor difficult. It's a very interesting subject. So through my channel and on the basis of my teaching experience, I will help you understand the ABC of accounting so that you can get better marks. So here we go. So in this video, we will talk about three things: what accounting is, why do we do accounting, and how accounting is done. So let us begin with the meaning of accounting. So accounting means it's an art of recording, classifying and summarizing all financial transactions and events and interpreting results thereof. So I will be underlining the key words here: recording, classifying and summarizing financial transaction. So let me explain you what does it mean. When we say recording, so as you know that a business perform n number of transactions each day, say purchase of goods, sales of goods, purchase of assets, sales of asset, and maybe receipt, maybe payments, etc. So all those transactions are required to be recorded. So because if you will not record those transactions, eventually you may skip, later you may tend to forget those entries and you may not be able to arrive at a conclusion. So all those transactions are required to be recorded. So the first step in accounting is that you have to record all the transactions. Then comes classifying. Classifying here means grouping of transactions of similar nature. That means all the transactions which are of similar nature. For example, suppose you make payment of something in cash, or you purchase something in cash. So both the transactions are related to cash. They are of similar nature. So grouping them or categorizing the similar nature transactions, that is classifying of transactions. Then comes summarizing. Summarizing means presenting the transactions in such a manner that it becomes very understandable or maybe useful for the financial users. So again I repeat this, it's an art of recording, classifying and summarizing all financial transactions. What financial transactions are? See, transaction implies any economic activity which result in outflow or inflow of cash. That may cause a change in the financial position of a business. That is called a transaction. And financial transaction implies a transaction which involves money. So here when we are talking about recording, classifying and summarizing a financial transaction, that means we have to record all those transactions which involves money. For example, if I say that I appoint a person as a manager for rupees 50,000, now will you be recording this transaction in the books of account? No, because this example only talks about appointment of the manager. It does not talk about payment of the salary to the manager. And in the same manner, if I say that I paid salary to the manager for rupees 40,000, that means now this transaction involves cash, involves money. So this transaction will be recorded in the books of account. But merely appointment of a person as a manager will not be recorded because it does not involve any finance. So here keyword is financial transaction. So whatever is to be recorded, classified or summarized, it has to be financial in nature. So accounting means recording of all transactions of financial nature. Classifying them means grouping all the transactions of similar nature, and summarizing means presenting the transactions or the data in such a useful manner that it is understandable and of course useful to the accounting users. So as in the meaning, we said that accounting is an art of recording, classifying and summarizing the financial transaction. That only becomes the process of accounting, and that is how we do accounting, right? So recording of transaction, classifying the transactions and summarizing the transaction, and doing these three things also known as accounting cycle. So how accounting is done? First of all, you will be recording all. First of all, a transaction will take place, and once the transaction will take place, that transaction will be recorded. Once it is recorded, it will be classified. That means it will be grouped together. Like all transactions of similar nature will be grouped together. After classification, it will be summarized. Summarize means, once again I tell you here, summarize means to make the data informative, to make the data understandable. So this process is known as accounting cycle. And this is how accounting is done. Then comes why, or you can say why accounting is done, or maybe you can say what are the objectives of accounting. So the very first objective of accounting, or why do we do accounting, is to record the transactions systematically. As you know that a businessman commences a business with the primary motive of earning profit. So unless if a businessman will not record all the transactions in a systematic order, he will not be able to arrive at any conclusion whether he is earning profit or he is incurring losses. So the first step is, or the first objective of doing business is, or doing accounting is, to record transactions systematically. Second objective or of doing accounting is to calculate net profit or net loss, or maybe gross profit or gross loss, because when you will calculate net profit or net loss, or gross profit or gross loss, you will be able to ascertain the financial position of a business. Next objective is to know the growth or progress of any business, whether a business is progressing or not. You will be able to know only when you will record the transactions in a systematic order. Then, to prevent errors and frauds. Unless you don't record the transactions, eventually you may tend to skip, and when you will not record the transactions, there may be some chances of errors or maybe fraud. So you need to record the transactions. And the last is to provide useful accounting information to all the users of accounting. So these three topics are also important from exams point of view. You may get 1-marker questions as to state one objective of accounting, or maybe define the meaning of define accounting, state the meaning of accounting. So they are also important from exam point of view. So that was all about today's video. In the next video, we will be covering some other important topics. So stay tuned.